make this cross decoration, you'll need all of these items. The first thing we need to do is decide how big we want it to be. So we're going to use all of these twigs that I've pulled out of my backyard, and we want to know how tall we want it to be. So this one we're going to go ahead and use. It's about the right length, and so we need to pick something that is about the same size. This one looks about right. We'll use this for the cross section. So what we've got to do is kind of measure it, see about how wide we want this to be, and cut it using our awesome cutters here. So now we've got this cross set up. First thing we need to do is go ahead and pick what other twigs we want to go along with it. We need stuff about the same size, thinner obviously, because we want to go ahead and make it look like a bunch of sticks. So we'll go ahead and trim whatever we need so that the length matches. And just kind of keep filling it in until we get the right look that we want for the top section. Once we've got our bundle of sticks that we want, what we've got to do is secure them together, and we've got the wire here. So we're going to go ahead and wrap wire around it just a few times to secure it on, right about where we want the cross section to go. Next, we're going to take our cross section and match up a bunch of twigs just like we did for the vertical, and we'll secure them together with the wire as well. We have to trim whatever extras, some of the stuff we can bring right back in since it's about the right length. Just make it look like a small bundle of sticks, just like the vertical section. Once we've got our bundle of sticks, we're going to go ahead and also secure this with the wire, wrapping it around a few times and then twisting it so that it stays tight. So I've cleared off our work area, and I'm going to bring back both of our bundles of twigs. And now we've got to secure the twigs, the bundles, together to make our cross. So we're just going to go ahead and place it right over where the wire was for the vertical, and use our wire again to secure the cross section with the vertical section. And you're going to want to do this with whatever wire you've got left in this little bundle. You want to go across, diagonal, down, just so you can get it as tight as possible so that it doesn't move later on. From here, after this, what we'll do is go ahead and take the brown cording that we bought and wrap it around to kind of cover the wire so that we don't see the wire as much. So we'll make any little adjustments that we need to the wire, because after this, it should not be moving at all. So go ahead and pick up the twine and unwrap it, and that's it. Just kind of wrap around as much as you can to cover up as much of that wire as possible. It is thin, so it's going to take a lot to do it, but see if you can cover up the wire so that it doesn't show as much. So once we've got the wire covered up, our next step is going to be to clip the lilies from the bunch using our wire cutters, so that we can go ahead and use as many or as few as we'd like on the cross. Once you've got the right amount ready, go ahead and place them on the front, and we'll secure them to the cross using our string. I like to tie them on, double knot them, and even dab it with a little bit of hot glue. Our next and final step really is to go ahead and make a bow for the cross. Now I used yellow, and it's an Eastery color, but I used the entire roll, and I just went back and forth, wrapped it back around the front, used hot glue to secure it. I'm not the best at making bows, but I did what I could for this one. So all we're going to do is go ahead and secure it to the cross at the base of the lilies, right below the part where it starts to fan out. And all you have to do is go ahead and glue it on with a hot glue gun. We can make any adjustments as far as the leaves or fluffing out the bow once it's been secured to the cross. So just a little bit of hot glue, stick it on where you'd like it to go, and that's it. This is the finished product. I hope you like it.